Debbie with Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to fix something in my copper chef pan. Here it is, the copper chef pan. This is the 11-inch. This is the large square pan, and it works on my NuWave Induction cooktop, which is good. And I've got 5 pretty good sized thighs in here, and just enough water, just about half of this pan full of water. I don't measure it, just enough really to cover the chicken and to give it some good flavor in the water. And alright, so the first thing I'm going to put in here is I've got a stick of butter. I've got the water in here. I'm going to put in a stick of just great value salted butter. Alright, I should have taken the paper off, but I didn't. Alright, so I'm putting 1 stick of butter in there. And then I've got one of these Knorr Tomato Bouillon with chicken flavor. I'm putting one of those in. And I've never used these before, so I don't know what it's going to taste like, but I'm just going to go on and put it in here. And then I have these other chicken bouillon. These are Wylers chicken flavor with herbs and spices. These are the cubes. I've got 3 of them that I'm putting in. And like I said, this is the chicken with herbs and spices cubes, and I'm having such a hard time getting the paper off of these. Oh. Well, nothing is going right for me today, so that's the good thing. Right. My daughter Kayla and Josh, my 2 grandchildren, Caden and Journey, have gone to Myrtle Beach. And I wanted to go down there, but I just didn't have the money to go right now. And they're going to stay down there for 9 days. And I just, like I said, I didn't have the money to go down there. Now, because these bouillons have so much sodium in them, and I know I'm going to need sodium for the rice, I am going to put a 1/2 tablespoon of kosher salt in here. And I'll more than likely end up putting some more water in here if this isn't enough. But I'm going to go on and put a 1/2 tablespoon of kosher salt. And then I'm going to put maybe 2 teaspoons of coarse ground black pepper. Alright, so I have all that in there. I've got my NuWave on sear. Let me show you. On sear right here. I'm going to put the top on this, let it come up to boil, and then I'm going to cut it down on medium low to medium and just let this simmer until this chicken gets done, and this makes an amazing broth. And then I'm going to bring you back and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I don't know what I was thinking, but when I fix chicken and rice, I put onions in it. So I've already got a 1/2 an onion cut up here. I'm going to cut up the other 1/2. This was a large onion. So I'm putting this in here, and I'm going to cut up the other 1/2. I've got the chicken here. I'm going to wait and debone it, and then I'm going to bring you back and we're going to put the rice in it and let it cook. So, like I said, I'm just going to put the onions in now and let them get tender, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I've taken this chicken off of the bone. I put the whole onion in here, And this has been boiling for a few minutes. And what I'm going to do now is I've got enriched long grain rice. You can see, it's right much water in here, but I want it, I don't want it real dry. So I'm going to put in 1.5 cups of rice in here. Alright, so there's a cup right there. I'm going to put that in here. And then 1/2 cup. Alright. And then 1/2 cup. I'm going to stir this around. And I've got it on sear now. And I'm going to turn it down to medium. And I'm going to put the lid on it. And just let this cook until I know that all this rice has absorbed this broth, and this is going to be so good. So I'm going to put the lid on now, and I'm just going to let this cook. And when this gets done, I'll bring you back, and we're going to taste this and see what it tastes like. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so this rice has been cooking for 20 minutes now. And I'm going to cut it off. And I'm going to let it sit for, 10-15 minutes or so. And then we're going to try this. You can see, it is runny, but that's the way that I wanted it. I didn't want it all dry and cakey, and I wanted it just like this. So I'm going to cut my NuWave off, and I'm going to put the lid on it, back on it, and I'm just going to let this sit here, and I'll bring you back when we get ready to eat. Okay, I'm back. Alright, here's my dinner. Here's my chicken and rice, and I have some tomato cut up, and I'm using just Great Value soy sauce on my rice, and I put more pepper on it, and of course salt and pepper on my tomatoes, my pieces of tomato. Oh, I cannot wait to taste this. It smells, my house smells so good. Oh my gosh. That soy sauce on here just makes it amazing. Oh wow. This would have been so good with some broccoli and some pinto beans. I love chicken and rice and pinto beans, but I didn't cook any today. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And it's so moist. And the rice is not dry at all. Let me taste these tomatoes. They came from a stand up on the road up here. Chicken and rice and tomatoes. Can't beat it. This is really simple to make. You just kind of got to watch it, but it's really good. So if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and I hope you have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.